Hi, this is Phyllis with Philly's Finds. I have today a haul video from Dollar General, but first I'm going to show you some of the things that I got at Dollar General that inspired me. So when I was in the store looking at all their Valentine items, came across these. Now these little boxes are magnetic, and they come with the obligatory gel silica, but they look like little mini books. Book of Love on this one. The sticker does come off. This one here is Love is in the Air. Also, sticker does come off. Super, super cute to make little books. So, that's where my inspiration come to make a little mini journal. So now what I did is I took the box itself and I removed the shelf, or the inside of it. So this one here was inside of this little box. So I removed this out. I did get some cardstock to put on the inside to cover, because once you remove this out, there is some glue and some remnants from this box here. Now this, as you can see, this is the glue I'm talking about, and on the one end, can be used in another way. Now you can take and maybe put these two together, or you can make a drawer for a little case. I put the cut-aparts that I had from one of the paper pads that I used to make little things for this journal. So now instead of punching through the spine on this, because I like this Be Mine and Love on this, I decided to make a blind binding for the back. So basically what a blind binding is, you bind to a piece of cardstock or heavier chipboard, and then you glue it into place. And with this one I use the same paper for the blind, covering some harder cardstock to make that blind binding. So it's easy to do, and with this one here I used different papers, and they are more papers. The cover is a cardstock, but once again it came from the paper pad that I had gotten at Joann's, and the cut-aparts at the front were really kind of nice because they were small. So I cut them all apart, and then I picked out some paper. There's lots of fun Valentine paper. I even did this one and cut some of the little envelopes. So I'm going to decorate up this little journal once it's completed and give it as a Valentine card. So super, super easy. These were only $1 at Dollar General. They also had their Christmas ones. So I picked up a bunch of little designs that I liked that were Christmas. So a couple snowmen, Let It Snow. Thought these were super cute. These have designs on the back side, whereas the Valentine ones do not. Cozy Christmas. This one's more matte. A Nutcracker one. Of course, it has it on both sides. This one was $2. So was this one. These two were $2. Don't know why. The rest of these were all only $1. But thought they were super cute to make little journals. So those were my inspiration for making this little journal. So I'm going to show you, I did the ribbon running all the way underneath the cardstock, made a couple little pockets here. Grab little tuck spots on both sides. And then I used a piece of ribbon to make this little pen. Now the pen is these mini gel pens that come from the Dollar Tree. And they're just the perfect size. They have all these different colors you can use, but it fits right inside. It's a little tighter than the pink one, but fits right inside. And so they have a little fun glitter gel pen that they can use for doing their little journaling. And because I did this crisscross pattern here, there's only just the one side. I made the bow there. You can have it dangle down and put some little charms on the bottom, which I may end up doing. But we're going to take and glue this into place. Make sure you have it the right way. And just check it out, make sure it's right. And we'll just let that sit and glue. And that will be ready to go and to decorate up. Now I do have all of these little cut aparts. I did make a little envelope and little card. And I was inspired by one I had previously made. This one's a little bigger, but once again, super cute. And the envelopes is basically a size, and I can show how to do that. So I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make these little envelopes and cards. But all these little cut aparts that I have in here, I'm going to use to decorate. These are some vintage inspired stickers that I had in my stash. And then of course all of these little cut aparts can be used in here to decorate up. So that one actually is really cute with it. So I'll probably put that there. Anyway, those are all of the fun stuff you can do with these little boxes. And I haven't seen them at the Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree was just starting to get in their Valentine supplies. So they were just starting to put them out the other day when I was there. So I did get a few things from them, but not much. At Dollar General, I did pick up this ribbon, which is the ribbon that I used on here. It was $1 for 3 yards, or 9 feet. They had these bags, the 2-pack of Happy Valentine's Day bags. They were $1. So you get this one here with the flowers. And then this one here, which is looks like a vintage wallpaper. So I thought they were both super cute. They had other styles, but these are the ones I picked out. So $1 there. They had these gem stickers with the little bows and the hearts and the little roses in 2 sizes, smaller and bigger. So I picked up those, $1 a piece for those. There was so much stuff to choose from. They had these little felt stickers, so I'm going to be putting some of those in this book. 20 count. They are sticky back for $1. So now we always are, thinking about Dollar Tree and how their prices have gone up to $1.50 for seasonal stuff. Dollar General still has them for $1, so be checking them out. Now this here is a DIY beaded garland. It has the cording in here, it has beads in here, and it has 3 of these little wooden cupcakes. They had other styles and designs. I thought the cupcakes were cute. They had these wooden wreaths made out of beads in the hearts. And there's 2 in the package for $1. Like I said, you can't believe what we've kind of got used to with Dollar Tree, and how if you look elsewhere, you're going to find things are a little less. So this here is $1. It is beads. It's like the little round beads. It's 6 feet, so 2 yards. And so that'd make really cute dangles. And then I did pick up these 2 here. There's the red and the pink. They're heart ornaments, they call them. They each come with their own little dangle. And this is Amor, True Love, Ooh La La, and You Plus Me. So kind of like the conversation hearts. This one was XOXO, Hugs and Kisses. Cutie Pie, Be Mine, and Hugs. Now, the thing is, with this bow, where it's at, it is really hard to see the words, so I might try and see if I can get that bow off and put it in a different spot. The other thing you could do is, if you don't like what you see on this, you could change it and paint it, make it something else. Okay, so that was all of the Valentine things that I got there. For the Christmas stuff, they had their Christmas 50% off. So I picked up 2 packages of this. This is here's a gift tissue. There is 20 by 20 inches. There are 5 sheets in there. And I thought the lights were really cute. And so 50 cents a piece for those. And then this one here was had the trees on it. It was also 50 cents. And there were 5 printed sheets there. I picked up these 2 packages of Christmas cards. This one is Santa is on his way. I thought it was really cute with the sleigh and Santa and the reindeer and the houses. So super, super cute. And then this one here has the tree farm with the little dog and the snowman. Thought that was cute too. There are 6 cards in each with their envelopes. And they did have only this one package of napkins. It is Happy Holidays. It would have been 50 cents. Has the tractor and the snowman. Thought it was super cute. And I do love to craft with napkins. Oh, there's another one of those little, I didn't see this one. Home for the Holidays. Cute little box. So I picked up quite a few of those. And the last item was this, which was the little snowman and the bell. This one was regularly $2, so it was $1 for the little garland. Now the nice thing about this, it has this cute tassel on it and the beads. Now you could take it apart if you wanted and use the beads and the tassel for a junk journal. cute to stick over a doorknob. But anyway, oops, looks like the thing just came undone. That's going to have to be glued back in place. That's the hard thing about these. Anyway, so there's those. And those are all the fun finds I found at Dollar General. Now, the other place I went, and I only picked up 2 things there. My local Walmart had all their Christmas decor at 75% off. They had a ton. But I spotted these. These are Hallmark ornaments. And they were the Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, Disney. And so I thought these would make cute little dangles. And both sets, you know, they've got this one's a bigger, rounder one. But I thought they were both cute sets. This one I think was $3.72 and this one was $4. So this one was regularly $16.98 and this one was regularly $14.98. So between all of it, but that's what the only things I picked up at Walmart that I was interested in. Anyway, here we have this little journal. And once again, you can tie your little bow. Get it centered in the center. And there you go. Super, super cute, and a way to reuse something, novelty little book box. I think it was for gift cards maybe, or candy or whatever, but little mini junk journals, that's what I would use it for. And I used different stuff that I had. I pulled out paper, like this one here was a jot paper. There was the cards, other journaling paper. Anyway, when I get it all decorated up, I will do a complete walkthrough, and I will have made another couple of these. So I'm going to do a complete walkthrough of how they look when they're completed. But if you are interested and you want to make this little mini journal, you need to get to your local Dollar General and see if you can pick up these little boxes, because otherwise they're going to be gone and you won't be able to make these cute little journals. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Love to hear from you. And everybody have a happy new year. Thanks and goodbye.